Henry Winkler, perhaps best known as the Fonz on Happy Days, has been entertaining audiences for 30 years. What you may not know is that he's also the best-selling author of a popular children's book series. The Fonz actually caught me being a little silly as we were getting ready for our interview. Take a look. You caught me! I was being silly.
Yeah, but it was funny, so I'm happy.
I was in the tub with the water and the bubbles and the cup of cake. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. My first time talking to the Fonz and he hears me being silly talking about a bathtub. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Anyway.
Well, now I've completely forgot what the conversation was about because I'm just picturing the bubbles.
The bubbles. First of all, you look fantastic. You look so good. Do people say to you you're ageless?
No, not often.
Well, you look it. You look great.
Thanks.
I love what you're here to talk to us about, this wonderful little book called Here's Hank. And this is actually a new children's book series. And I love what it's based on. Can you tell everybody about Hank and how you kind of came up with him?
Sure. We have done about 18 novels of Hank Zipser, the world's greatest underachiever, in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. And then we thought, ooh, we're going to write another series about Hank, but a prequel. Now he's in the 2nd grade. So these are for beginning readers. And he's the same charming, funny kid. His glass is half full. He just spills it everywhere.
What I like about the book is that, you know, Hank deals with some issues that I think a lot of people are going to be able to relate to. Can you talk about that?
Yes, wherever my dyslexia, wherever my learning challenge bumps up against the world, then we put those adventures into Here's Hank. In this one, it's called A Short Tale About a Long Dog. He gets his pet, his dachshund, Cheerio, they name him Cheerio, and then Cheerio follows him through the rest of the series. And I'll tell you which is really terrific. The designers found a new font from this man in Holland who designed it for his children who are dyslexic. And it makes it easier for everybody to read because the words are more weighted on the page. They don't float as easily.
You've talked very openly about your own challenges around the world. You've spoken to people about your own challenges with dyslexia. Why was it important to you then to reach out to kids?
You know, because I wish that somebody was there to talk to me when I was younger. Because I was floundering, you know, I was allergic to school. I couldn't figure it out. I tried, I wanted to, I sharpened my pencils, I had my plastic case, everything was lined up. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do school. And I wish someone said, it's okay. Because how you learn in school has nothing to do with how brilliant you are.
People would look at your career and say you've had a brilliant career in spite of any learning
I've had
disability.
a fun career.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you something. There is, you learn to negotiate your learning problems. So if you have something in your mind, if your imagination is filled with your dream, you can just find a whole other route and getting there. It doesn't have to be traditional.
Writing, I mean, did you ever see yourself writing children's books or co-authoring books? Did you ever see that for yourself?
No, I've said this a lot. I thought of myself as stupid. I was told I was stupid. I believed it. And with my wonderful partner, Lynn Oliver, I walk around her office. She types at the keyboard. Sometimes she has an idea. She types. I wait. She reads it back. And then we argue over every word. And together we have written 26 novels. The newest is Here's Hank.
Do you still like it when people say to you, hey, it's the Fonz, it's the Fonz? Do you still like that character?
I love that character. That character introduced me to the world. That character, I meet so many wonderful people from every country because they have seen Happy Days. I am so thrilled that he was part of my life. I'll tell you how great he is. This is how loyal the Fonz is. He reads. Here's Hank.
I love it. Hey.
Hey.
I love it. It is so wonderful to talk to you, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who are going to enjoy this book and enjoy introducing their own children to this wonderful character, Hank.
And it will make them laugh.
That's the key. Yeah, I was looking at some of the some of the writing here. It's very, very funny indeed. I think adults might peek at this book and laugh in spite of themselves too. So I love this. Thank you so much for joining us. It was such a pleasure to speak to you.
Thank you for inviting me.